Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. We got some banging news, some cool things to show you guys, and I hope you guys are sit back and relaxing on all the future cool PlayStation 5, Xbox, and PC games that just got announced. Now, as you guys may or may not know, Gamescom literally just happened about an hour ago or so, and I'm just going to highlight the best things that you guys should probably want to know about when it comes to the games themselves. So first and foremost, we're going to go and start off over here. I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of gameplay, a little bit of taste of some of the best stuff out here, and this is going to be on Resident Evil 9. Now, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a light reaction towards all this type of stuff, kind of giving you my thoughts on these games and hopefully lowering up the volume a little bit for y'all as we go through it. I'm going to talk over it. I hope you guys don't mind. I'll put in some closed captions so you guys can see this guy talking about his mama. But as we kind of go through some of these games out here too, let me get the app a little quick. The video just started. Let me ease into it a little bit. A lot of cool stuff came out from Gamescom, games we want to play, Resident Evil 9, there's new Monster Hunter stuff, there's new crossover stuff for Helldivers and Halo. We also have a brand new Black Myth Wukong game that got announced, Lords of the Fallen 2 as well, like a lot of cool stuff, and I hope you guys are hyped up. So let me know your favorite game down below and subscribe if you guys are new, and of course, I don't know, I just appreciate y'all for vibing in the first place. Let's go do a little reaction rooskies and watch this stuff up. These are the best trailers.
It's really coming down hard.
By the way, I guess I'm gonna talk over. Who cares? Whatever. Dude, I heard this game's gonna be a little bit more different, a little bit more like The Last of Us, a little bit better gameplay. I'm vibing this. I'm excited for this. Phone calls though late at night, not as much. Imagine that phone call happens, I'd probably freak out and cry. Maybe not cry.
What was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude.
Sketchy as all.
What the?
We were so overdue for some good horror games, by the way. I'm excited for this.
Grace,
this and Silent Hill.
We need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
I also want to remind you guys, if someone calls your house, you answer it, they ask your name, they instantly hang up, your power goes out around 2 seconds later in a dynamic random hurricane, and you live in the Resident Evil world, please, for the love of God, get your life together and leave.
Wait, who's coming?
Maybe a hot take.
What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
That's my most annoying trope when it comes to horror games, horror movies. Get your brain on right.
What's going on?
Now is not the time.
Anyway, I'm excited for this game. I can't wait. I'm trying not to talk too much, but I know people like the ADHD viewers, I don't know, I don't want to get yelled at in the comments for saying these guys yapping so much. But just saying, that's kind of hot, dude. Mommy with the Glocky, bro. Henny on the table too, I saw that. Yeah, apparently this game's supposed to be a little bit more like Last of Us, so slightly more like, I guess, intuitive gameplay, a little bit more, maybe slower pace as well.
Who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Oh, there goes the YouTube monetization.
Come on in, Grace.
Had to get a run.
Grace, look at me. Grab my hands.
And she's still gonna pretend that there's nothing wrong, you know, it's fine.
In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
Some of the Resident Evil lore, by the way, is so crazy. This is gonna be some weird stuff, like hey, they end up on Mars and they made like a neurovirus or something. But I'm gonna like this game either way.
Are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Well, there you go. Anyway, so this is Resident Evil Requiem, or Resident Evil 9. This is the one that probably more hyped up game and announcements out here. Coming out on February 27th. We have all the other ones. My personal favorite over here too, that I will probably be buying, is on the Lego Batman. Now, some of this might be a little bit more on the copyrighty side, because you got that dramatic Batman music going on, you know. This one pretty much looks like all of the Christopher Nolan Batmans put together. So think like you got the Joker, think you got Bane, think you got all the random Arkham City Asylum type vibes too as well, like going throughout the world and exploring stuff. I think this is a buy as well. I don't know, like I said, let me know your favorite ones down below if I hold your attention span on it. But like you go through like Raj Al Ghul and like, you know, you go through the shadows and stuff and like you set up the lore. Like this is what I like. I like a longer game with more lore that's a little bit more cartoony. Like, you know, I'd really like to have a brand new Batman game regardless. I mean, this is technically a brand new Batman game, but I think you guys know what I mean. Like Batman, like, you know, Arkham Asylum type stuff. Like those games were banging. And in all honesty, if we had an updated graphics engine on those style of games right now, bro, it'd be so good. I got to unpause the audio, by the way, for the I'm Batman, just for y'all. I got y'all.
Are you? I'm Batman.
Just saying. I'll get you guys in the Joker in too as well. But like I said, this is apparently like multiple stories of the game itself put together. This is looking crazy. This is looking cool. We got the Joker over here. I got it. I said I got it. I just want to get copyright, you know?
Serious.
Why so serious?
Yes.
Anyway, I rewatched these movies recently. They are all absolute banging movies. Just saying. Also, this was a good line. This is gonna be a good one, dude. This is gonna be, I think, a good, cute Lego game.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Like, it's just a goofy game, dude, and like that's the whole point. Lego got a little goofy, a little mature, a little bit of like, you know, hanging out in Metropolis. I know that's for Superman. You guys can't go and change me. I think Gotham's based in Chicago. I'm a Chicago boy, but like it just looked fun. Like I actually think I will legitimately buy this game. And I will probably buy Resident Evil. Like all these games in my book, I'm like, baby, let me whip out my credit card. I got y'all. And it just makes me excited for the future of PS5, Xbox, and PC games because you know what? These are some cool, exciting announcements. So shout out over here to good old Jeff Keighley in Gamescom because at least you got something cool going on over here to kind of boat us over. We had like the Summer Games Fest a few months ago. We got Gamescom now. We'll have Jeff Keighley go and at some point make the Christmas game show and then eventually have the Summer Spring show. Like this guy's just doing everything. But here's the Bane, dude. This is kind of funny. Like this was vibey, dude. It sounds like him too.
Dark. I was born in it, molded by. Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
Like it's looking pretty good, dude. I'm kind of excited for this one. We have a few other quicker ones too. I think the bigger ones out here are for the Halo and Helldivers. Now we reported on this on the channel not too long ago. I thought this was pretty sick. This is a little intro, trying to make it all dramatic. But the big thing to note is that we have Halo ODST now dropping in to Helldivers. And this is kind of like a big first combination between Xbox and PlayStation, or, you know, like, this is kind of PlayStation throwing the oomph back. Because we've had a lot of Xbox games coming. I think even Age of Empires is now, or like Age of Civilization or somewhat, whatever the RTS games are or whatever. I think that's now coming from Xbox to PS5. So another one in that big demographic. But this is finally PlayStation kind of hooking each other on up, like the combination between the two. So it seems like there's finally partnerships aligning, and this is once again probably making it so PlayStation's gonna have Halo at some point. You can technically maybe say this is it, but like this looks good, dude. Like I'm actually very excited for this. I've messaged a few of my friends. I would love to get back into Helldivers and play with my boys. The map looks cool. The Halo weaponry seems cool. This is a vibe. Like this is what I want to see from gaming going forward. Cool collaboration efforts and people playing games together. I like this. I vibe this. I want more of this, and I'm happy we're finally seeing it happen, you know? Like that's almost like a symbolic moment right there. We have these two dudes just like headbutting along, playing up the game. So we talked about this slightly. Like you got Warhogs, bro. Like this is fun. Like gaming is meant to be fun, not min-maxing money, not like trying to go and do some crazy weird psychological stuff to make people play games as long as they can. Bro, no, it's having fun, doing fun crossovers, and now that PlayStation, Xbox are finally becoming homies like you guys can see right there. It means the sky is the limit. So it's on August 26th. Now, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also another kind of banging game, I would say. I gotta go and verify my age over here really quick, just so you guys all know. Do you guys ever just do this? Or it's just like, I'm currently 120 years on old because I just want to, I should just pull it up on YouTube. I was trying to, I already did have it up on YouTube. I'm stupid, whatever, don't mind me. Dude, this game looks sick. This is Lords of the Fallen 2 out here, a little bit more on the gruesome end, but graphically wise, this was looking sick. I did also hear good things on the first game too as well. So bigger budget, better animations, a better game. That all looks good for me. Now there's quite a few other little smaller things like some indie stuff. I think some Call of Duty stuff's been flown around for Call of Duty 7. Battlefield obviously has been taking like a lot of, I guess, momentum as well everywhere. So it seems like we're kind of getting to that Q4 gaming vibe where a lot of things are finally coming out, and it's kind of making me pretty happy. Like, I like playing more games. I like doing more stuff. So this is Lords of the Fallen's cool cutscenes. They got angels and stuff and just whatever you guys want to go and see. Now, last but not least, I do want to go and probably segue over quickly. I'll introduce it now as we're looking at these cool, beautiful cutscenes. Black Myth Wukong was a game developer out of China, and it kind of took everyone by storm. I think the game itself was a very well-made, good game. I properly enjoyed it. So they also have announced that they're currently in the early stages of another brand new game. So we're going to show that in a second. But also don't forget too, we've been seeing stuff like Crimson Desert, which was made by Black Pearl, the people who made Black Desert. And like we're seeing like outside regions like India, China, Japan getting more attention because they are making banging games. And this is what I like to go and see at the end of the day. So this is also Game Science's brand new title over here from Black Myth. It's Zhong Zui. I probably said that horribly wrong, and I apologize. But as I mentioned, this is made by the same folks who made Black Myth Wukong. So the standards are high, the potential are even higher, and they do have a really massive budget, I'd assume, to go make these games, hopefully, better than we'd expect. And there is a lot of really cool stuff from the olden mythology, so there's a lot of games they can break into using the similar engine or establishing it more. And obviously with a lot of people in China, they enjoy this as a folklore. Like this is like their culture, this is their mythology. Kind of similar how we have like God of War for it. So these types of games are dope, and I like seeing that they're expanding out even more. Sorry for not showing the audio for the trailers too, because just saying, we don't like want to get copyright out here. But the game themselves do look pretty cool. Now, it's a little more gruesome. They said it was early looks, but it's giving me a lot of Black Myth Wukong vibes, like very similar. And I'm sure if you enjoyed Black Myth Wukong, you would most likely enjoy this game. And if you didn't, then I don't really know what to tell you. You should probably just stop watching the video. I mean, I like the game. I thought it was kind of cool. But regardless, I do agree that we're seeing a lot more cool games for consoles. PlayStation, Xbox. This guy kind of looks like Ganondorf, to be fully honest. And I think the expansions out here is going good, because I don't want to only be playing Americanized games. I don't want to only be playing like PC games. I want to be playing Xbox games on PS5, PS5 games on Xbox, fun game crossovers, and I love that we have a bunch of brand new games. So let me know your favorite games down below. I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll talk to you guys all soon because these were pretty fun. And shout out to Gamescom for giving these trailers in the first place.